entrata? An outlander.
Come to claim him, I suppose I should see one.
There are spells. Now?
Keep your helmet on. He's only been there a day.
You can come here to get a job, won't you?
There ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard. You might want to consider trying to find them.
Yeah, so close. But oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see. No, of course, you should know. This place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. I would say, welcome to the living lands. Sapiento di fa. Ma lei, you may have noted. Ed, my Yes, they were running around. I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying, but it's from the acrid fumes I inhaled earlier. Any luminous adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
Are you sure this will work?
This thing was here long before Paradise was. And it'll be here long after, too.
Only on the scout.
Well, I can't. Oh, heavens, no. I would never. Look.
You know what you're doing.
Oh,
She asked about you again, Halton. She wants to know when you'll re-enlist.
Godlike. So, you're that godlike. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Idirans. Is there any chance you could... Galarde. Loughled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Idirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Idiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these Idirans coming in, Loughled and Gladwines, and if they were spotting the faces, it was only a matter of...
better to leave and never look back. Less
Well,
Actually,
I was saying, they're like... That. It's a little... Oh, there... No. Thank you.
I suggest not spending much money on this stuff. Leather bags travel a lot. We need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
I'm glad those sparrowhawks are gone.
Any idea who this vigil is for? Must be popular.
More about that sparrowhawk.
I hoped you'd turn up here again. My friends and I wanted to thank you for sorting the sparrow. There's one problem. I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details. You'd better hope you can.
If you'd like to be... Oh, how can one concentrate with you running? Who can tell? You've been speaking with Gunneth, I assume? Huh? She's the one, so go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
This is not the way I ever expected to get into the bathhouse.
You're the one who took down Thala. You know how to introduce yourself. What was right? You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here. They've been free for centuries. Surely you understand. And she sent you to me. All right. Since you're all business, we can skip. The short version is, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. Someone, well... Come now, a lady Very well. It's something I need to make the bathhouse run smoothly. For goods like mine it is. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right. You did. Unfortunately for both of us, his... Aren't you amenable? My gentlemen usually have to pay me to tell. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep... I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a reputation to maintain.
Look now upon the fate.
An interesting day, sir. Well, I'll be chopped by a Zarep queen. Oh, that... I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom. Oh my. My name from the lips of one so young. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated. They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like they were Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out... They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous... Castle's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate enough to try. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Ardra. I can...
Can't just start boarding ships.
I
Sorry,
knew it.
friend.
Show them.
I think I sprained my shoulder. Castel's Folly. You want to do some stretches before you go there. Believe me.
Not seeing any sign of some magical...
Someone there?
Get him!
I think it's clear something happened here.
Stupid to waste time.
Someone's
Got it! Oh, take a breather. Please, please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Audra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us. So were we. I don't think that's... We acquired some luminous Audra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapienta de Fal... My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Audra was lost. We got to shore, but that's the least of our worries. You got it. But the Valians won't accept that as an excuse. Our plan was... Are you serious? You do that for us? I guess so. We're supposed to bring the Audra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. She's probably already there. If you somehow make it out alive with the Audra, get it to Sapienta de Falva in Paradise. Maybe he'll do some good with it.
That meeting of the Solace Council.
Hold it there, amigo. We're expecting someone tonight. You got it, pal. Though I'd put money down that you spoke to my good friend Trevik, and his scabby nuts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. This is why... So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back... Oh, Bring me their heads!
Nicely done!
Envoy's killer has been found. The assassin is now at the mercy of the Adiran ambassador.
friend. Any chance you found some loot? Thank you. Thank you! Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy... Perfectly honest? My track record isn't great. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend.
Look alive, boys. Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
Well, if you're looking for Tala, and if you're not, you can shove off. We got nothing for a deal. Not even if you stood on your head. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles like, get what's mine, and then you came, and memories got short, but the spell... The same way it worked out for you. The Emperor's favourite envoy, killed as soon as he showed. And you're pretty stupid to throw around an accusation like... Ah, that vixen at the bathhouse. Well, forget it. You can't... I haven't got it. Stubborn, aren't we? All right. Listen close. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing round the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't... That shit, but the... Yeah, you could. Or you could turn me in. Ah, shit. I had a feel. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Take it. Go straight to... Give the mistress my regard. Yeah.
Speaking of projects, how has your recent At least Ventraport Dato won't be coming around this week.
Any sign of my shipment?
He bores me to death, that's all. He knows Ambassador Hilgard, so we can't throw him out either.
You did? And I thought I could talk my way out of anything. You're going to stop talking right now. Don't you realize, Walt, if you knew how much was at stake here, you wouldn't have brought it up. I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to. You, an Imperial envoy, protect me. All right. What do you stand to gain? Guess I'm not as good a liar as I used to be. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17. They had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to...
The Steel Garrote are monsters, serving at the pleasure of a hateful...
I owe you an apology. Still, you earned the truth. Almost, I admit. I've gotten used to men making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you... well, thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget.
Turn around! On the left!
That'll show him.
Hold it! It's easy
We've
when
got
you do
company.
it.
You'll regret
Oh,
this.
big mistake.
there not room for them
Ever
in
wish
the
you
city?
could move back into paradise?
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Who is that, Lovelet? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. Can I help you with something? Oh, Ramay! Yes!
Oh, Ramay! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in...
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door. First off, we need herbs. Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is...
Oh, yes. That.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking. No, it's not. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
Nah, don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before. Yes, I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asked.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Yes, we're not proud of our past. There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand.
Huh, more than...
But in the last one, they...
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Cross. And now we... Thank you, Envel.
Supplies you need for prices you can afford.
little shits! Stay back! He might circle around. They've got my crew swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, killed in the street. Yeah. I start looking in high places about. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but...
Cheap wares for cheap folks. No one tops my prices, guaranteed.
Has to be around here somewhere.
Any luck with the search? Well, not the guy. Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. But... don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
Nothing to see here, friend.
Heard you died and came back. Good trek.
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor. Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find the way I...
Take it easy, friend.
Fine. Well, what do you want? No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Sold east. The envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on his bad.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Tell your miserable countrymen the deal we'll take. Sure, whatever. And that's Captain.
you're back. Praise. Ah, you've come back. Oh, wonderful. Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise won't.
Thank you so much for... I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll...
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us.